Greetings all. This is Funeral Digger, the de facto leader of TorchedGaming and the Torch Mob. Thank you for all being here tonight. I have some exciting news to deliver to all of you. Sorry for the faux pas. I forgot to unmute because I'm so freaking excited. Thanks to your efforts and all of your support, which I'm very, very grateful. I received an email today and I was invited to be an affiliate for Twitch, which is a big deal, especially after only really doing 3 streams. This is the 4th stream this week. And I never thought that I would get to this point, but I'm very grateful. And there's going to be a lot of exciting things coming to this channel as a result of this happening. I'll be making these announcements probably within another week or so. With this comes, this is going to be, hi Diana, how are you, dear? We made it. We're affiliate, if you can believe it. I'm not going to be streaming. This is going to be a very abbreviated stream. We're going to not stream for a few days. Shady, he's the producer here. We have many things we're working on. Yeah, I got the email. Shady has it. He's going to set everything up for the affiliate. I really can't believe it. I honestly, God, thank all of you, really. It's because of you. This is a community. What goes on here is because of you, and you're as much a part of it as me. It's just I'm the guy that's the face of this thing, but I certainly have very little to do with the success. It's all because of all of you. You come, you support the channel, and we're going to take tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to prepare this this thing for all of you, to make sure that Thursday, which is a very big day. Thursday is a very, very big day. That's when we can play the beta. And I want to be prepared for when that beta comes out, because we're going to be streaming. When that beta comes out, we're going to be playing, and we're going to be streaming, and we're going to be playing hardcore. And I want to make sure that we're ready and that we have everything prepared, and that this product that we're going to bring to you is going to be first rate. I'm expecting this channel to grow. That's my hope. I'm hoping for this community to grow. I want the Torch Mob to grow. And the only way that that's going to happen is through putting out a good product for all of you that's going to entertain you, but also have some quality to it, so that you're not squinting to see me, or I'm blurry, or you can't hear me, or who the hell knows what all. That's going to be fixed. I learned some more things about the beta today. Some good news, some not so good news. The first thing I wanted to mention is, if what some of these folks are saying, the war mode will not be in the beta next week. It's only going to be ground war, and the 5 maps. It's going to be Rust, High Rise, Favela, Skid Row, and Rust, High Rise. I don't remember the 6th map. But there's going to be 5 maps we'll be able to play, and a ground war, unless it changes. They're going to up the max that we can rank up to 30. It's going to go to 20 this weekend for a cap, and then next weekend we can play till we hit 30, and we'll cap out at 30. At the 30, Torch, you got it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for being here. If you like, please follow. It really helped me. Please go to TorchedGaming on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. Hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I'll answer you guys. Please. It's really going to help the channel, help the algorithm. What they're saying is that we're going to be able to play 5 maps, and a ground war. I'm disappointed there's no war map, but it is what it is, and there's nothing really we can do about it. We're going to top out at 30. I don't know if they're going to add any guns. I don't think so. I do know, like at level 6, you're going to get a charm. They have a sticker, I think, at 9. At 16, there's a loading screen. And then at 20, you get the blueprint. And then at 30, you get the skin, which is a pretty cool looking skin, if I do say so myself. I will say it's well done. The game looks good. I think the TTK is a little too slow. I think they're gonna need to quicken the TTK up a little bit. There's some things that are a little OP. It seems like the meta weapons are changing hourly, but they're really going crazy over the Scorpion. I was watching Scump a little bit today. I tuned into his stream, and he seems to be the opinion that the Scorpion's the best gun, and that's an SMG. And he was likening the Scorpion. Let me get my notes here. I'm sorry, it was a Striker. He was liking this. He was saying that the Striker, which is the old UMP 45, he said it was like an AR, and he was on. What was he on? Estate. That's the 5th map. Estate, and Estate looks really good. He was on Estate, and let me tell you, that freaking ump has range. He wasn't bullshitting that thing was like an AR, and he was quite effective with it. He said by far that's the meta gun right now. Now, when we get our hands on this thing next Thursday, I want to say it's going to be next Thursday, I believe at 1 p.m. But you know, Activision, keep your eyeballs peeled, gang, and I'll try and keep you updated as best as I can on this. But keep your eyeballs peeled and check on this, because you know how they are. They say 1 p.m. Eastern. They may make it noon. They might click the servers on at 11. Who knows? Trust me, I have my eyeballs peeled, and I'm actually going to see if maybe I can knock off Thursday and not have to work to be able to stream this pretty much all day for you guys, because I'm very excited for this. But it seems like right now the Striker's the meta weapon. They did nerf some things. They nerfed Battle Rage big time. Because Shotzi came in to Scump's thing and he was talking about it, and Scump said, forget about it. It's nerfed big time. You know, that's come and gone. So I believe they're going to look at things. You know, they're going to look at the data from this weekend's beta, and they're going to make adjustments. And I'm sure things are going to change till we get our hands on this thing. I'm still holding out hope that they put the war mode in, and if they don't, well, we're just going to enjoy those 5 OG maps and go to town. I don't believe I'll be playing any ground war. I'm not a big ground war guy, but you guys rule. So if I get a bunch of comments from the peanut gallery, from the Torch mob, the mob rules. So if the mob says, we want some ground war gameplay, guess what? Old Digger here is going to be hopping in the ground war. Give you a looky at that if you all want to see it. Whatever you all want, the mob rules. So I'm very grateful to all of you. If anybody has any questions, oh Jesus, honest to God, Lord knows what they're going to bring back, Tort. Who knows? I'm scared to death with this, because you know how it is. I already just saw a video as I was going live here, and a couple of these big boys posted videos that Season 3 in Modern Warfare 3, they're going to bring back some of these jetpack games. I don't know. I didn't get all the details. I haven't looked at the vids, but I will. So let's just say I got a little agita right now over this, because you know, it looks really good right now, but we can't have a good thing. They'll find a way to screw this up, I think. And I'm nervous. I'm very, very nervous. As I went over, I don't know, Tori, if you were tuned in yesterday, let me review some things. I don't know if you're a PS5er or an Xbox PC guy, but the They brought in Ground War and Mosh Pit right now. That's going on now if you're a PS5er. If you haven't been on, and if you're a PS5er that hasn't been in and played the beta, I'm asking you why. I'd be glued to that thing right now. But anyway, if you're an Xboxer like me and a PC guy, right now, they have Ground War and a Mosh Pit. Dom, Hardpoint, TDM. That's it. Team Deathmatch. The maps are Estate, Favela, Skid Row, and next week they're going to add Rust and High Rise. And then there's 20 guns. There's 3 assault rifles, the SVA 545, MTZ 556, and an MCW, which is the ACR. And then they have 2 battle rifles, the MTZ 762 and the Bass B like boy, which is like another ACR. And then the subs are the Rival 9, which is the Scorpion EVO, the AMR 9, and the Striker, which is the UMP 45. Scump thinks the Striker's really, really good. I was watching his stream today. He was talking about it. He looked really good. He was drilling people from deep. The shotguns, there's 2, the Riveter and the Lockwood 680. LMGs, there's the Holger 26 and the Pulimiyat 762. Marksman rifles, 2 of them. MTZ Interceptor, MCW 6.8. That's another version of the ACR. Man, Xbox One, it's been a long time. How do I know you from the old days? Because you must have changed your name. Because I ain't recognize you. What was your gamer tag back in the old days? Xbox One. Holy hell, you must have been playing back back in World War II time. And then the sniper was the longbow, which almost looks like an AR, to be honest with you, and the KV inhibitor. And then the pistols are the WSP Stinger, the Renetti, and the Core 45. Those are the pistols, and then the launcher is the Piler or the Pila. And like I said, the cap this weekend's at 20, and there's 20 guns right now. Oh my God, Anthony, you gotta be shitting me. How the fuck are you? Me and this guy go all the way back to MW2, baby. The original OG MW2, 2009. Anthony, great to see you, buddy. You're going to get in here on Thursday. I'm going to be looking for you. I know you're a big-time guy now. You're an engineer and all that. I know this guy when he was a kid. Now he's a big-time engineer, graduate of Penn State. He's a big shot now. Great guy. Anthony, goddamn, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, my God. Anyway, I expect to see you on here. You're still on my friends list here on Xbox, bro. You're going to get invited in here. You can join us for this beta. You want to get some gameplay in, you can get in here and have at it. You're welcome aboard, brother. This guy's another OG guy. He's been around. He knows the game. I'm going to give you the perks, Anthony, real quick. Gloves, there's 3. They broke the perks down in gloves, boots, and gear. Gloves, there's 3 of them right now. Now, I don't know how many more they're going to add. You know how this shit goes, Anthony. You've been around. So this is just a beta. They're probably going to add more, but right now, I hope so, buddy. I'm going to be looking for you. Pop in. Do me a favor, man. Help me out. Follow. Go to my YouTube channel, TorchedGaming. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like. Hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I drop a video, which will be every day. And leave a comment so I can bat the shit with you on YouTube. Man, it's good to see you, buddy. It's been a little while. Good to see you, Anthony. Thanks a bunch for coming by. The 3 gloves are quick grip, which is increased weapon swap. That's fast hands. Then there's something called scavenger, which is that's the old scavenger resupply and all that. And then there's commando, which in this game it ain't like commando in the original original MW2. This is you get to reload while you're sprinting. Those are your 3 gloves. Then boots, you got lightweight, which increases movement and swimming speed, and you make less noise while you're swimming. Evidently, water must be a big part of this game in some of these maps. Then there's climbing, which increases your climbing and manling speed, reduces fall damage. There's stalker. This is an interesting one here for the boots, stalker. This increases your stray speed, your ADS movement speed. Then you have tactical, which increases your slide distance, gives you full ADS while you're sliding, also increases your crouching and your transition speed. And then there's, of course, your boots is the covert, the sneakers, which is dead silence. So they have dead silence as a perk now. And then you get into gear. And they put a lot of these gears in the beta. There's 6 of them. There's EDD padding, which reduces damage from a non-kill streak explosive or fire. There's tac mask, which reduces flash, stun, gas, grenades, immunity to shock, EMP, and snapshot. There's mission control, which reduces kill streaks by 1, score streaks by 125. That's your old hard line. Then there's bone conduction headset, which reduces combat noise. You're better able to hear footsteps and gunshots. Then there's the 4R detour, which warns of laser and radiation sources, which I don't know why in the hell anybody would put that on. And of course, there's the old Ghost perk. They call it the Ghost TV camo. That blocks the UAVs, the radar, heartbeat sensors while you're moving. In this game, you can't stand still with this on and get away with it. You got to be moving. So those are your 3 perk deals and how they're broken down. Now, I don't know if they're going to add more to this or not, but I'm sure they will. Now, for this weekend, and I'm sure they're going to add more kill streaks next weekend, but for this weekend, they have a UAV at 4, they have a mosquito drone at 4, and they have the old SAM turret, if you remember that from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. That's the one where you put it up and it shoots like UAVs out of the sky and shoots any airborne kill streaks. SAM turret. Those are all 4. UAV, mosquito drone, and SAM turret. Then they have a Guardian SC, which is weird. It looks like a big fan, but it emits radiation waves, and it screws everything up for like a circle, but you could see this thing and you could shoot it and destroy it. So they'll see where it is, but while they're in it and while that's active, it shuts everything down for them. That's at 5. A counter UAV is at 5. Then you get into the SAE, that's at 7. There's a remote turret, that's at 7. That's a sentry gun. And then the Juggernaut Recon, which is like Juggernaut, but they give you a riot shield and you get a radar on you. It's bizarre. But that's everything as far as that goes. There's 20 weapons at beta, Anthony. And I'm going to break it down to you like they're going to give out rewards next weekend when we can get on. So you start off, you get a charm at 6. At 9, they give you a sticker. I think at 11 or 12, they give you a load screen. Then they give you at 20 a blueprint, which is a Rival 9 sub beta blueprint. It really looks sharp. And that's at 20. And then at 30, they give you a skin that looks really, really nice, a beta skin. So those are your rewards for playing the beta, which I'm going to be on. I'm going to be glued to that thing the whole time it's on. And I'll be streaming as much of it as I possibly can. As I said earlier, Anthony, I'm going to be cutting this stream short because I got a new camera, and as I said earlier to everybody, I don't want to put out you know me a long time. I don't like to do anything half-assed. I want to make sure that the content's top-notch, and I want to make sure that if you're going to take up your valuable time to spend time with me at night watching me play this game and be a part of the community, go watch my videos, I want to make sure I'm putting out the best product that I can. I owe it to you, and I owe it to myself. we're not going to do anything half-assed around here. So I got this camera, and and this camera, I thought to myself, well, I might not need to know this thing too much. Shady here, who's my producer, I'll figure it out. You figure it out. Shady hooked this up. Well, he looked at this thing. He don't know how the hell to do it either. So me and him are sort of at a, we're at like a disadvantage. So we're going to shut this stream down until Thursday, until the beta comes out. But when that beta comes out, that camera's going to be up. I'm going to be streaming off of that camera. My sound issues are going to be fixed. I got some devices coming in. You remember Zeus? Anthony from MW2. Well, Zeus was on last night with me. He's come back. We were playing. He couldn't hear me. I was having mic problems in the game chat in the game, and yeah, it's really yeah. It's good at the moment. I just can't talk in game. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. So the in-game, so I'm not even going to try and play. I'm not even going to screw around. I want this to be right. When I come on Thursday for the beta, and I'll be on for the beta, and check the channel. Hey, basically Brazen, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. When I go live on Thursday, this is going to be a top flight mechanically sound stream. And I can tell you, this isn't easy, because I was watching Scump today, and Scump's stream broke down, so he was struggling. And so if it can happen to a guy like him with 1.5 million subs, it can sure as hell happen to a guy like me who's on his 4th stream of the week, and that's it. So we're gonna get this on par. And when I come back onto this thing on Thursday, this is going to be, we'll have this camera rolling. We'll have all of this sound worked out. I got some things coming in that Shady says is going to work. So I ordered some things today. It's a work in progress, but we're almost there. Anthony, I want you to take a look at the neons over my shoulder here. I don't know if you took notice for them on the stream or not, but I finally got the neons I was talking about all this time. But I'm excited. I want to thank all of you, because if it wasn't for you, this would never be, ever. And I can't tell you how grateful I am to all of you. I never in a million years thought a 61-year-old man like me, over our shared nickname, the Kid, a.k.a. the Kid. I never thought a guy like me would be where I am with this like now. It's remarkable, and I'm thrilled, and I'm having the time of my life doing this, and I thank all of you. This is fantastic. And I hope you guys keep coming around, because this content's only going to get better. I promise you, I'm going to get better. I've already gotten better equipment come in. The equipment's going to be better. And when it's all said and done, this is going to be a first-rate stream. I just hope that I can up my game a little bit and improve as a streamer. And I'm trying to learn different things and get better. And this is just going to be like a ramble commentary stream. Does any guys have any questions? Any of you out in the chat about anything regarding the beta or anything? Like I said, I'm going to be streaming Thursday. I know normally, I wish I was a kid too. You guys are all kids compared to me, I can tell you that. I'm just an old guy trying to keep up with all y'all. Anyway, I promise, when I do stream, it's usually from 7 to 11 because of my work schedule. Thursday, check in with Twitch, my channel, and look at the description, because I know Shady's going to put up my stream schedule will probably change for Thursday. I'm going to see if there's any way I can knock off and not work, because if I don't have to go in, I'm not going in. And I'm going to be I'm going to be streaming here pretty much all day when that thing comes up. And I don't want to stream from my office CPU. I want to stream from the crypt here. So I want to welcome all of you. I want to thank you for all being members of the Torch Mob and for enjoying Torch Gaming and this stream and the YouTube videos. As I mentioned, hit the YouTube channel. It's Torch Gaming. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like, and leave a comment. And I'll stop in there. I promise I'll answer the comments. I like to interact with you guys in all formats. I'm really having fun with this. This game has me excited. This game really, really, really has me excited. Everybody's saying how good it's playing, how well the movement is. Stay in the crypt. I want the lounge. You're out of your mind. Oh, shit. This is great. It's great seeing old friends, new friends. This is going to be a good time. We're going to have a lot of fun playing Call of Duty and tormenting people at night in game in the lobbies. I'm a pretty good shit talker, and I get them going, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I saw some things today that I wasn't really thrilled about. It seems like they're all bunny hopping around, like they're trying out for the Tolstoy Ballet, and lot of sliding around on the ass, a lot of booty sliding around. They even got perks for that, so that's going to be an integral part of the game. The time to kill seems a little too slow. They're gonna have to quicken that up, I think. I'm interested to see what some of these other guys have to say about it. But just from watching Scump's gameplay, and he was on with Methods, with Zinni, and shots he stopped in. I was watching his stream. He's usually pretty good. And it looked like the TTK was a little slow. This game here is big on movement. You're going to have to really move in this game, I can see. I'm curious to see how this is going to translate to a map like High Rise, for instance, where it's a sniping map. It's going to be very, very interesting. Amen to that, Brazen. Amen to that, baby. It's good. We'll see. We're all going to find out Thursday. I'm going to be on from the jump. I'm going to see. I haven't been able to upload the beta yet on the PC. I've been looking. Shady, keep an eyeball on that too on your COD, and see about that downloading the beta and if that if you're able to do that yet. I have nothing about it on. I just looked, nothing. So also, because I just made affiliate, you guys will also have the opportunity to subscribe. I want all of you to know, if you do subscribe, I can tell you there's going to be, and Shady's working on this. He knows more about this, honest to God, than I do. But we're going to come up with things to give to you folks for subbing. That's going to be pretty cool. I know I talked to him, and he asked me what do I want to do, and my simple answer to him, and he's listening right now, was I don't give a shit what you give him the best that you can. So whatever the best that Twitch will allow me to give to you for subbing to me, I'll give it to you. I don't give a shit what I got to pay to do it. Because that's how I feel that you guys are spending your time with me. You could spend time doing anything else. But you're taking your valuable time and spending it with me, and that means a hell of a lot to me. And it ain't lost on me. And I appreciate all of you, and that's why, I hope you comment. I like when you sign in, because I have no idea really who's in here and who isn't. So when you log into the stream, just send me a message so I can shout you guys all out, because it's important to me. Oh Christ, a boxing match between you and Shady. Sweet holy homily. There ain't enough oxygen tanks in the whole world for you two guys. You will have cardiac arrest just getting into the ring. You guys are too old for that nonsense. Stick to video gaming and drinking beer. Or Monster Energies like Shady does, or his Viper water, or whatever the hell that water is that you drink. I drank a can of that once. Man, that's expensive water, but it was good. I don't know what the hell. He gave me a can of this water one time. Jesus Christ. You can't make this shit up. You have access at the firehouse. Oh, God help us all. Heaven help us all. To oxygen, no. Oh, well. Does anybody have any questions or anything? Nobody has anything to add to for the good of the freaking order. Well, this is a great community. I'm proud to be involved, and I thank all of you. He doesn't remember. Well, you add as many as you got. I love it. I love interaction. The more interaction, the better. It's rough. It's rough to continue if you got nothing coming back at you from the peanut gallery. So it's always great when the mob is riotous and rowdy. The torch mob, baby. We always make them eat the carom. If you're still with me, Anthony, you'll love that one. Eat the carom. Yep. Who the fuck are you? I love it.